please. I want to ask you to take a quick trip down memory lane with me for a moment. You were 12 years old. Can you remember it? Can you still remember those hot summer days spent at the pool in your hometown? Bare feet, popsicles, sunscreen, and freckles, if you were me. At the pool, the shallow end was crowded with family and friends, and the deep end was deep. And there you were, tethered to the rope at the edge of the shallows. In the distance stood the high dive, towering above you. Do you remember how you felt when you watched brave souls walk to the edge and plunge into the water from its height? Maybe you don't remember how you got there, but one day you found yourself standing at the foot of that ladder, wanting nothing more than to know the thrill of leaping from the edge. One step, one rung followed by another, you began to climb. Hands tingling, feet longing to turn around. Maybe thundering fears started to ricochet off the walls of your rib cage. You know, fear, it would freeze your body to the earth until you're buried in its grave. But faith whispers, come. With each step, you leave the ground behind and you lift the banner of faith further above your fears. The sounds and the ground below grow distant. The pool, now nothing more than a postage stamp. You know it. There is no turning back. Can you feel the stirring? The call of the leap thrumming even now through your veins? Can you hear the whisper of adventure on the wind? What once brought you comfort now leaves you restless and dissatisfied. Can you not perceive it? Can you not hear it? The winds are changing, and a new season is being born. And we aren't 12 anymore, and the stakes are higher. It isn't the high dive that towers above you, but it's the high call of the living God. Come on, girls. What are you going to do? Are you going to be held back by hesitation or insecurity? So your friends have become few. So your strength has become depleted. And maybe you're in this room tonight nearly empty-handed. Will you stay bound by cynicism or a broken spirit? You know it. You can feel it deep within you. Your excuses are tired. And heaven and earth are waiting on your move. What God gave you to carry out, He gave to you and to you alone. He has chosen you. He will not throw you away. Do not be discouraged. Do not be afraid. He is your God. He will strengthen you, and yes, He will help you. We serve the God who makes pathways through the wilderness. He creates rivers in the dry and barren wasteland. He is the God who opens a way through the mighty waters. He makes a dry path right through the mighty sea. So let the Spirit of God breathe new life into dry bones tonight. Let this word lift you with the compassion of a mother and the strength of a father, that you have more miles left in you than you have left behind. Stand to your feet and press on. The adventure of a lifetime awaits. I don't know about you, but as for me, I don't have any more time to waste. I'm not going to disqualify myself any longer. I'm not going to let the miracle pass into the next generation's hands. I refuse to miss out on watching the giants fall. If God handpicks the foolish things of this world to confound the wise and accomplish His plans, then God, handpick me. Handpick me, God. So come on, girls, it's time for a risk. It's time for adventure. It's time to get audacious. The perilous road ahead promises many enemies, also promises stories worth retelling. Come on, and we know the Good Shepherd goes before us, his hand extended at every turn. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I guarantee it's going to be hard. But let me tell you, I know it's going to be worth it all. I know this much, his presence will always be enough. So come on, girls, take a new grip with your weary hands. Stand and strengthen your trembling legs. Mark out a clear path before you and forge on once again. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but he's given us a spirit of power and of love and of a sound mind. And because of this, we are not those who shrink back.